Welcome to another episode of That Arrow Show. Tonight's episode, the devil's greatest trick. We're going to get into the good, we're going to get into the bad, and we're going to get into the laurel. Alright, let's kick this pig. So on tonight's episode, the clock is winding down. Oliver and company got to find the bomb because Jaden, Kate, and James is tripping. And oh no, William gets in on the action. Alright, let's get into the goods.
My good for the episode goes out to Dinah, aka the real canary, because she has so much hate in her. She has so much hate, it literally formed an erection in her pants.
And I was fine with that.
She was like, where's Laurel? And every time she got her hands on him, she gave him a couple of pieces of the chicken, and then Lance like, stop your hand. But then, like, Laurel had to stay running because Black Canary was like, oh, you need the stick. That's right, bitch, scream for me.
I do gotta agree with you. Dinah was definitely on her A game as far as being one track mind, going after Black Siren, and she even took Lance down. She put him through a wall.
And we already know.
You rowdy when Wild Dog tells you to chill.
Exactly.
You're like, hey, yo, can we go have some tea and some coffee? Girl, you need to calm down.
Can we dial it back a bit, just a bit?
I was tripping because like when Dinah put Laurel on that BMW and was punching the shit out of her, I was like, that's fucked up, that poor BMW. Alright, that was short and sweet. Now it's time for the bads. Woo! Who want to go first on that one?
Let me speak. I don't know if y'all noticed, but Lance has been drinking again.
Yeah.
Because he has obviously been drunk.
He been hitting the Jägermeister really hard.
Hard, like backdoor Jameson. If you still don't get that, even fake Laurel had to be like, "Whoa, I don't belong to you."
Like she is not your daughter. Which, by the way, just added to her good in the entire fucking episode. But what the fuck is wrong with you?
It started to get creepy towards the end. Where he's like, "Remember when I used to bang you as a child? You remember?"
It just started to get creepy.
I was like, dude, you need help.
I think it got creepy when he lured her to a dark room with pictures and video cameras.
Which, can I ask a question? If she was following him that whole time, I know this is the last episode shit, but when he had time to set that up.
Whatever.
Here's my bad. William, sit the fuck down. Okay? Sit the fuck down.
I prayed to any God that would listen that someone would please kill this child because he was so fucking annoying.
Yeah, like now it's borderline. Yeah, like it's unbearable now. I need to understand, and maybe the producers can help me with this. What the fuck do these adults owe this little shit? Seriously.
And the fact that people can walk in and out of the cave without even if I go to the corner store, there's a bell that beeps.
You focus on the wrong thing. First of all, Oliver ain't gotta tell you where the fuck he going. You the child, he is the adult. Sit the fuck down. He was always annoying, but he took his annoyance from moderate, okay, William, shut the fuck up so we can move the plot to, wow, they are really...
What was his plan?
So here's the thing.
What was the plan?
And it doesn't help that, like, we have to slog through his scenes with his horrible acting.
And the thing is, we always dreaded kids coming into the superhero world. It's just we feel like it's gonna be a distraction, it's gonna bring things down, but he actually served zero purpose.
My bad is the inconsistent, stupid writing for this episode. So let me get this straight. Diggle and Oliver, well, Diggle didn't even go. Oliver went and got Anatoly, no problems, knocked him out, game over. Wild Dog and Mr. Terrific, they go to get Richard Dragon.
No problem.
No problem at all.
No problem whatsoever.
He didn't put up a fight. So then, like, when everything got fucked up and shit and everybody ran away, Diggle goes after Richard Dragon and he actually struggles. Like, this was like boss fight, the music came on, he had to refill life before he fought him, and then he let him get away, and it was like on some stupid shit, like they fell on the ground. Diggle's literally looking at him, and he's like, but I gotta get the heat. So he turns all the way around to go get his gun, turns around, and he's gone. And it's like, you could have put a two-piece in him right there.
I got one for you. Let me piggyback.
But let me finish.
But it still goes with the writing though, because piggyback off what you said, Anatoly literally walked up and said, "Oh wait, there's your gun right there."
Yeah.
Anatoly literally walked up and was like, "I want your gun."
Exactly.
So this is what I was trying to verbalize. Anatoly, 5'0", takes down Mr. Terrific, Olympian, 6'3", takes him out, and then grabs a gun from Wild Dog.
Whose main thing is guns. You would think he would like, and like, to piggyback off that shit, it looked horrible. Like the choreography was so fucking off. Like
Anatoly should never fight.
he was like, and they let him get away with that shit.
My bad for the episode. So the Flash can help you get to the border to stop Kate and James
From leaving town.
but he can't help you search for the goddamn bomb.
Exactly. Like, that just goes back to what Jonathan was saying about the inconsistent writing. Like, what was the point of that? Who was that for?
And my thing is, if you're gonna bring Flash in to do something like that, give him more to do. But if it looks crappy, then just don't do it. We didn't need the Flash.
Exactly. All right, it is now time for the laurels, and I'm going first. So this has been bothering me since the episode went off, and all throughout the filming of this episode. My laurel is Elena, but not Elena just specifically. This goes back to the writing again. Okay. Spoiler alert, Richard Dragon is the mastermind. It should have been, and it was set up to be, that it's Elena. It does not make sense for Richard Dragon to be the mastermind. It doesn't make sense at all. And on top of that, Elena has been shown to be a traitor. Elena has been shown to be the one to have the tech. Richard Dragon, I guess up until now, he was pretending he was just a thug. What is the purpose for him being the mastermind and being the big villain?
So apparently a year ago, he had someone's son killed who was held by Argus, who just so happened to be broken out of Argus.
Why?
But this is a huge. But I don't see what he's going. Yeah, this is a huge ass leap right here. So let me get this straight right here. You get this guy out. What was your contingency for the bomb?
Exactly. But that was the thing. Why did you provoke him knowing that he would go to those lengths if your whole plan was to take over the city?
In that situation where they were like, the countdown's coming and I'm about to blow up the city. What was his fucking contingency?
He didn't have one.
And Richard Dragon's trying to run from town?
Exactly. Literally. Because he was running when we saw him. Elena made so much more sense.
My laurel is Kate and James. A man without a plan. I honestly had no clue what you were trying to do. You brought in all these people that Oliver knew as far as the bad guys. You brought together a cabal that did absolutely nothing. And you had a bomb.
Can I pick back off that for a second? The flashbacks made it worse because all it showed is that you were a negligent father, and now what you're doing now is you're trying to make up for that fact that you weren't in your son's life. So basically, you're blaming people for your mistakes.
You were warned not to show up to the game because Argus was on your trail.
And you showed up.
Argus.
And you showed up anyway because you haven't been there for your kid. And now you want to take that out on an entire city because of your man pain?
And then it didn't even matter that you showed up because you didn't go in a fucking building. What was that about? Argus wouldn't have snatched you from the building.
Even then, they would have had to put on a show.
Exactly.
Like, that's right, keep whooping their ass, son.
And at the very least, your son would have saw that you was there. And he probably would have had some respect for you. Like, oh shit, my dad kind of real. I see what's been going on now. So I'm Richard Dragon, and I'm the real mastermind behind this plan. And I'm waiting until Kate and James make the Legion of Doom Richard Dragon.
That entire plan depended on leaks and lies.
Exactly.
I didn't put this on here. Okay. My lore for the episode is that all the contention of them getting paid was that Oliver broke down and gave him. Hold on. So Kate and James rose up. Kate and James rose up. Right. All right. We'll get you guys on this dangerous mission, and we might get paid. That's if the mayor decides to pony up the $10 million.
Right.
That's the only way y'all get paid.
Right.
So if he don't call up the $10 million, y'all ain't get paid for this job.
And that was another thing. What if Oliver had not paid the first time? And you Richard Dragon, and you sitting there, I hope this shit happens.
Like all of them getting paid.
But what was Richard Dragon gonna do if Oliver didn't pay the first time?
Here's my
His
question.
plan depended on this moment at the end happening.
His plan depended on Kane and James coming to him in the first place.
Exactly.
Like, I don't understand it.
Oh my God.
The fun part, they didn't even get paid. Oliver gave them the bank codes and said, "Oh, yo, here's your money back."
And then he was gonna dip before he got the money anyway.
So what was the point?
At the end, I got police and shit. I took over the police. You was about to blow up the city.
But why the fuck was he running?
The fuck?
You could have had the police go pick up Kate and James a long time ago.
I'm so upset about this episode.
So if you haven't noticed, Richard Dragon's in the laurels.
I'm really pissed off about this episode.
This makes no sense. What was the point of this whole entire dog?
And the more we talk about it, the more pissed off I get. I'm not even lying. Who wrote this shit?
Let's wrap this up.
I don't know how you want to edit this.
Thank you guys for joining us on this episode of That Arrow Show, where, as you can clearly say, we had mixed decisions.
I'm so fucking pissed off.
Watch us on Twitter. Watch us on YouTube. Well, please stay tuned. We do have The Power of Color this month, where we show one black superhero every day for the month of February.
Spoiler alert, Diggle ain't one of them.
Please, and tell us how you like this in the comments, and maybe you like this episode and we missed something. So tell us in the comments. But until next time, peace. Goddamn, this show is awful.